Hi Scorpios, this is your general energy reading for the week of July 20th through the 24th. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the Page of Wands. This is around doing what you want to do, following your passion. For the recent past, you have the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So you recently brought it into feelings of conflict, something you maybe have been battling with regarding not being able to come together with someone or not being able to find support and stability through connecting with someone. And that's causing you to seek out happy news, encouraging news, uplifting news, leading to a renewed interest and enthusiasm. For the immediate future, you have the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. After bringing it into conflict and deciding not to seek help and support from a connection, this King of Cups, this could be a healer, the emotionally mature. This could be also a spouse or a loved one. But after deciding not to seek help and support by connecting with them, it causes you to struggle, deal with some difficulties, hardships. And that's leading to seeking positivity, seeking positive news. For the immediate outcome, you have the Emperor, the Hermit, the Fool card, and the Knight of Cups. After deciding not to seek guidance, wisdom, by not connecting to an authority figure, this King of Cups, this healer, whoever that is for you, after deciding to ignore the warning signs and not seek help and guidance, advice and guidance, it causes you to make a foolish mistake, a thoughtless action, leading to following your heart. I went ahead and pulled a few clarification cards to get a clearer picture of what's going on underneath for you. For the overall energy, for the Page of Wands, you have the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. So this is really about following what you want to do towards trying to remain optimistic. Around a connection, this Empress, this could be this King of Cups, this authority figure, this Emperor. Around this connection, after missing out on an opportunity or deciding not to accept an offer, an opportunity because of uncertainty or wanting to let go of this connection. For the recent past, for the Four Wands, you have the Seven of Swords and the Lovers and the Star card. So you brought it into a conflict, something you've been struggling with, battling with, regarding after not being able to find support or stability within a connection for healing, after reuniting with the partnership, after telling the truth, coming clean, confessing something, not trying to run away. For the Page of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. After bringing into the conflict around this connection, or around a lack of support, stability, causes you to seek encouragement, uplifting news, happy news, regarding your lack of stability, a lack of support, being able to come together for stability and support. After deciding not to continue connecting to this King of Pentacles, this King of Cups, this Emperor, for positive change. That's leading to the Ace of Wands. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. And this is leading to a renewed interest, enthusiasm, and positive news regarding the initial earthly matters or initial stages of a situation. After deciding you want to move on from a situation, by not continuing to commit to a collaboration. For the immediate future, for the King of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So decide not to seek help and support by connecting to this King of Cups, this healer, for continued communication or new information for healing. After not making any future plans to reunite with this connection, or maybe just feeling there's limited options for you. After struggling to tell the truth. For the Five of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant, the Fool card, and the Six of Cups. Not seeking help and support from this King of Cups connection is causing you to struggle, face some difficulties, hardships, maybe even neglecting yourself. After deciding not to connect with this person from your past for support and stability. After deciding to make a foolish mistake, a thoughtless action by not continuing to commit to making positive changes in your life by connecting to this King of Pentacles, this connection of your life, someone who's experienced and knowledgeable and grounded. And it's also could be struggling with, if you're looking for help and support, you could be also struggling with bad memories. For the Page of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups, the Strength card, and the Sun card. So after these struggles you're dealing with, is causing you to again seek out some positive news, some positivity, so you can maybe find joy through clarity of new information on stages of earthly matters in the world. After a show of weakness, this could be through allowing your anxiety to control you, lack of control through that method, or allowing your ego and arrogance to take control by moving on from a situation, by deciding not to collaborate, by breaking a promise, by not committing to a collaboration. For the immediate outcome for the Emperor, you have the Temperance card, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So you decided to not seek out advice and wisdom and guidance by not connecting to an authority figure. After bringing it into your conflict around continued communication regarding healing, after not being able to find happiness or gain satisfaction in this partnership, because of this either could be because of imbalance, this could be through a lack of patience, or maybe just feeling disharmony because of a struggle to tell the truth. For the Fool card, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. And this not seeking guidance and advice is causing you to make a foolish mistake. A thoughtless action. Because of a lack of control or taking the wrong path or the wrong direction. After wanting to bring her into your crisis of consciousness around not committing to this connection, wanting to bring it into your deep regret, remorse, and happiness around it. After releasing this connection, this situation, a loss of something important or of great value to you, by deciding not to commit to this positive change with this connection. And it's leading to this foolish mistake through a lack of control or taking the wrong path, the wrong direction. Leading to Knight of Cups, you have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is leading to following your heart regarding seeking positive news, this renewed interest in seeking positive news. You're following your heart by deciding not to commit to moving forward with positive news, seeking clarity through positive news. After feeling pretty overly confident and making a hasty or reckless action to separate and to move on from a situation by not committing to a collaboration. And you're feeling overly confident and successfully being able to separate from this connection. After recognizing you no longer want to commit to a collaboration. I will point out in the overall, just the surface, there's only the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Wands on the initial spread. It's missing the Page of Swords. So there whatever's happening, there's not a lot of thought put into it. It's just desire, emotions, action. There hasn't been a lot of thought put into it. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice for the Scorpios watching? Shadow. Anger, vengeance, violation, spite. Accept your limitations with grace and let others in. Although no one likes to admit it, we all have our dark sides and shadows, those less than flattering facets of our personalities that take delight in abusing and shaming others and wielding power in the most unfair ways. Whether it's the condescending remark to the slow-moving grocery bagger at the supermarket, the aggressive hand gesture directed toward the meandering driver on the road, or the belittling comment made to your annoying friend. Many of us are guilty of hurting or deriding others at times. Your divine healers are present now to help you confront your shadow and to lovingly make you aware that it's contempt for yourself and your vulnerability that fuels such hostility and misbehavior towards others. These gentle but powerful higher forces surround you in love and urge you to accept and embrace your weaker aspects rather than harshly reject yourself by attacking those aspects in others. Ease up and be more tolerant of and compassionate toward yourself. If you do so, these shadow behaviors will give way to light and healing. And that is it for the Scorpio reading, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.